I think with Kobe, it's the mentality, it's the confidence, it's the never being afraid, having that no fear. But I think sometimes we get in these pressure situations, and you want to be able to perform. And I think Kobe always instilled that confidence, and it's always about your preparation. He was more prepared for all the moments that he was involved in, all the titles, all the big shots, all the game winners. And that was the thing that separated him. It was his preparation. And I think, seeing that and growing up, I think especially in my era, we got to see Kobe. Kobe was he was everything until, LeBron came. I didn't get to see Michael Jordan as much. So Kobe was somebody that was in our face. We could see his games, see his game winners and things like that. I remember watching them way more than I do like a Michael Jordan and things like that. So he's somebody that, you always want to emulate, not only him as a player, but also his personality and his confidence. Just the way that he carried himself is something that was really admirable.
What advice can you give women about using their platforms to talk about the uncomfortable topics like sexual harassment, sexual assault, as well as talk about police brutality?
I think that everybody has their own story and everybody has their own way of putting themselves out there and talking about uncomfortable things, especially as women. And I think that, especially as athletes, having a voice for maybe the voiceless and people who can't stand up for themselves is a big thing. And I think that our league does a great job. The women of our league do a great job of speaking on the things that not only have personally affected us as people, but as a whole group of women. So, you have to pick and choose your battles. You're not going to win them all, but it's a marathon, not a sprint.
What do you think you need to improve on for your team to go far in the playoffs?
I think it's just 1% each day, and it's doing what it takes to win games. I don't think that is necessarily just one thing. It's just continuing to be mentally and physically as prepared as I can to be out there and be able to play defense, make shots, and just have that confidence. I think that it's just an ongoing thing. After sitting out for 4.5 months, you're going to have your days where you feel like you're tired, being in this bubble and things like that, but you just want to keep moving forward 1% each day. And I think that's what we've been able to do as collectively as a group. And I know my teammates have confidence in me, so just being able to continue to push forward and continue to get better and just be the best version of myself I can every day.
What do you think about A'ja Wilson and her progression on and off the floor?
I think A'ja has continued to blossom into a superior woman, not only on the court, but off the court, using her voice, becoming more of a leader in the community and things like that. And, being with her since her rookie year, it's a great thing to see. She's like my little sister. Just watching her continue to grow. Obviously, she's having MVP type of season, but it's not just on the court. I do MVP off the court with the social council and things like that. I've been really proud to see her continue to grow.
And my last question is, what do you think about Luka Doncic and what he has been doing this season?
That boy is cold, man. They have a video of me going crazy of the game winner last night, but I'm just so impressed by his poise, especially at his age. Being somebody who has played in the EuroLeague, I've seen those games, and for him to be the MVP there, I'm not really surprised that he's doing what he's doing in the league. But it's just amazing to see how slowed down the game is for him and how he's able to make everybody around him better and take big shots and big moments. I mean, dude's on a bum ankle against the number one team. Everybody gets to win the championship and, making big shots, making big plays. So he's one of my favorites to watch for sure.
All right. Thank you, Kayla.
Mm-hmm.